The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this.
All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing? All right, so I told you guys that the Dwyane Wade to Cleveland deal was pretty much done, and it'll be official around tomorrow. The deal actually was agreed upon tonight, so Dwyane Wade is officially a Cleveland Cavalier. I told you this was coming for quite some time now. If you just follow TALIAFERRO, make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on my socials at the bottom of the screen right now. I've been trying to keep y'all up to date. Y'all weren't listening to me. Anyways, I see something. I'm in the comment section from time to time. I get in that thing, and I see something that's just not true information. I see a lot of people saying, no. J.R. Smith's coming off the bench. Dwyane Wade's the starter. And I'm sitting here laughing like, y'all don't know the game of basketball too well if you think Dwyane Wade's going to start in place of J.R. Smith. First and foremost, I can tell you a few reasons, right, why there's no way on God's green earth Dwyane Wade starts over J.R. Smith. The first one is what I kind of touched on earlier. It doesn't make sense from a spacing standpoint. Heck, the Miami Heat had to figure this out when Dwyane Wade was a few years younger. All right? You had to figure out the spacing. The thing was they had a Chris Bosh, and they had shooting with like the Mike Millers of the world, the James Jones of the world, the Shane Battiers of the world to kind of space the court. Yo, y'all can lie to yourself about Carmelo Anthony and Dwyane Wade because they're two of the 5 most popular guys in the NBA. Dwyane Wade is a shell of himself offensively, and y'all don't want me to get started on defense. So I can make a case. You bring Dwyane Wade in the starting lineup, you downgrade offensively, and I think J.R. Smith, when he's focused, he's a better defender than Dwyane Wade. I get it. Y'all love D-Wade, and that's y'all guy, and y'all want to relive those moments in Miami. D-Wade was breaking down then. Y'all do realize LeBron James left him in Miami. Y'all do realize that now. So he was breaking down in. LeBron left him in. What do you think D-Wade looks like now? He just had, the Bulls didn't want him. They bought him out. Yo, y'all gotta chill, bro. D-Wade is not the player that y'all love that won the championship for the Mavericks in 06. Oh, excuse me, for the Heat against the Mavericks in 06. And he's not even the guy that you seen a few years ago when the Heat won their last championship of 2 with LeBron James and Chris Bosh. It's not the case. It doesn't make sense from a spacing standpoint. J.R. Smith's a 3-point shooter. You need that with LeBron and Tristan Thompson on the court. They can't space the court. And also, you have to know D. Rose is going to start for Isaiah for the first few months. Now you got 3 guys on the court that can't shoot the 3-ball in a league that's ran by the Golden State Warriors, and sometimes everybody in the Golden State Warriors lineup can shoot the 3 when they go small. So I'm just saying, D-Wade in the starting lineup is not happening. Y'all could dream on. And also, I think it sets a bad example if you just sign this dude out of nowhere. LeBron and J.R. Smith been working out all offseason. You bring a guy in, everybody knows he's one of LeBron's guys, and you start him out of nowhere just because you signed him? There's a reason why Chicago bought him out. I think you guys got to understand something. This was not a hot free agent on the market. This is an old veteran guy with leadership. I think if you want to argue anything about J.R. Smith and Dwyane Wade to me, just say you believe Dwyane Wade's a better leader. And I've told y'all, I think in the finals, when it breaks down, if the Cavs can get back against the Warriors, if the Warriors can get back, because the Thunder are looking good and the Celtics are looking good in the East, the Thunder looking good out West. I'm just saying, if these 2 teams meet up again for the 4th straight year, the best thing I can tell you is when things break down in the past, J.R. Smith, I think they've played each other, 18 games. I think J.R. Smith has had 3 good games in the NBA Finals in 3 years. Unacceptable. The best thing I can tell you is now you have a veteran shooting guard who he's not going to be scared of Klay Thompson, because at one time in his life he was better than Klay Thompson, right? And Klay probably looked up to D-Wade when he was in high school and college. So I'm telling you now, D-Wade can come in situational basketball, and in the finals, if he's healthy, you can probably put him in to make Klay have to guard D-Wade, and that way Isaiah can kind of go at step. That's the best situation for the Cavs. all this talk about D Wade starting over J. Are you nuts? D Wade's barely healthy most of the season. He doesn't get through entire seasons like LeBron from a durable standpoint. Just not who he is at this point in his career. Matter of fact, probably ain't who he hasn't been that guy since like 07, 08. D Wade's had an injury every year. Remember, one thing that LeBron didn't like about his dear friend Dwyane Wade, a lot of nights, I don't know if you guys know this or not, a lot of nights LeBron was finding out right before the game when D Wade would come out the tunnel in a suit. And he'd find out, instead of finding out through D Wade himself, he'd find out through coaching staff and looking at D Wade in that suit that D Wade wasn't playing. LeBron had a lot of weight on his back in Miami towards the end of that thing. And y'all think D Wade's going to be a starter? He's not dependable right now in his career. He's a guy that I think will definitely be someone that LeBron enjoys in the locker room. He's a guy that's leadership is still there. He's a veteran leader. And every 7 nights is what I call him. 1 out of 7 is D Wade's new nickname for me. 1 out of 7 nights, he'll show you who he used to be. You'll see a really good game from him. And down the stretch, a lot of nights you can keep him in if you got the hot hand over JR. Other than that, J.R. Smith's the starting shooting guard. And a point that I didn't even want to have to bring in, financially. Listen, you pay J.R. Smith, your 2 guard, $13.7 million. Because D Wade got his money in the buyout with Chicago, $15 million will be spread out over the next 4 to 5 years. D Wade's going to sign the veterans minimum, $2.3 million. I love when I break this down. Y'all love when TALIAFERRO talk that talk. He's going to sign the veterans minimum for $2.3 million with the Cavs. He's going to be on the bench because you paying a shooting guard $13 million, close to $14 million next season. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Make sense of that, and then you can tell me why Dwyane Wade at 35 years old will be the starter for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's not the case. It's not happening, guys. Know y'all love some Wade. Know y'all want to see Braun and Wade connect on some alley-oops. You'll see that. Some nights they'll be blowing teams out. You'll see Wade and Braun in the game together. But a starter, especially how close LeBron is to J.R. Smith, J.R. Smith's in better shape than D Wade is at this point in their career. Nah, that ain't happening. Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, I know y'all got y'all theories and all that, and I know y'all love Wade, but that's not gonna happen. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like this. Who gonna break it down like TALIAFERRO? You tell me. Who gonna break it down like TALIAFERRO? Now, comment your starting lineups in the comment section. Now that you know Dwyane Wade won't be the starter. You got my word on that. I promise you that. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.